former president, but without an authority coming from the former president.
Perhaps that
And
was just...
Mr. Chairman, we have already rules.
I know, Your Honor.
And
But
in fact, during
these
the
are
previous
just...
hearings, well, in fact, during the hearing on public on dangerous drugs, twice we excused Attorney Fortun. Lastly, Mr. Chairman, we have received a letter coming from Attorney Martin Videlgra, representing the former President, Honorable Rodrigo Roa Duterte. But we never, and the reason why the former President will be excused in today's hearing because of he needs more rest. He's currently not feeling well and he is need of much rest. So, Mr. Chairman, first and foremost, there is no an authority coming from the former President that he will be represented by Attorney Martin V. Delgra. And at the same time, no medical certificate confirming that indeed the former President will be excused in today's hearing because of his medical situation.
If I may, Your Honor, as we all know, the former President is already old and has been experiencing, based on media reports, has been sick lately and has actually had his medical check-up, I believe. And I think, in deference to the former President, I think we should afford him the courtesy that is due to him by not requiring him to submit to this committee a medical certificate. Let us give him that extension of our courtesy to him being the former President, and his intention to appear before this committee in the subsequent hearings that we will schedule. So, if I may, Your Honor, let us not pursue the submission of medical certificate from the former President.
But Mr. Chairman, under our rules, no, malinaw po, tradition, all resource persons being invited in every hearing, especially in inquiry in the legislation, we need.
Ikaw pa'y gilad. Nangutana og how is your health? Yan ako, I'm fine, I'm good. Sagot pa na ako, nga. Saan yung medical report mo? Binastos gani. O di ginawa ko, ayun na lang. Ako himatyon. Pagawas ako'y kontrabida.
For him to explain. And the issue here, Mr. Chairman, of course, Attorney Martin Delgra sent us a letter representing the President, former President, but without an authority coming from the former President.
Perhaps that
And
was just...
Mr. Chairman, we have already rules.
I know, Your Honor.
And
but,
well, in fact, during
these
the
are
previous
just...
hearings, well, in fact, during the hearing on public on dangerous drugs, twice we excused Attorney Fortun, representing supposedly Michael Young without any authority from Michael Young. And well, in fact, he presented us authority coming from his office to the corporation being listed.
Your Honor,
to
if I
Michael Young.
may, we're not, this representation is not asking for the former President not to be excused in not following strictly the rules of the House. What I am asking for, Your Honor, is the request that we should not ask or demand a medical certification coming from the former President, because we all know that he has reached an age of a fragile age. Therefore, maybe we can grant that exception to the former President.
Mr. Chairman, point of information. May I be allowed?
With the indulgence of
yes,
Congressman Paduano, what is the point of information?
Because I haven't read yet. No, I wanted to be clarified on something about the letter that was sent to us by the former President. Was it included in the letter that he is sick right now, or he need more rest in order to be a part of this.
No, I believe, Your Honor, that the lawyer clearly stated in that letter that he needs rest.
And the Chairman Paduano is asking for
If
a
the chair
medical certificate.
will allow me to read in toto, no, part of that letter, he is currently not feeling well and is in need of much rest. But Mr. Chairman, once again, let me, first thing first, since no authority coming from the former president to be represented by Attorney Martin Bidelgra, they have to produce. The committee should direct the former president to issue an authority for Mr. Attorney Martin Delgra for him to be represented by this attorney. And with regards to the medical certificate, Mr. Chairman, of course, for humanitarian and giving due courtesy to the former president, I might yield to the position of the chair. But on the first issue with regards to authority coming to former president being represented, claimed by Attorney Martin Delgra, we have to get an authority from the president.
Yes,
Attorney Martin Delgra will represent him on the next hearing.
Paduano,
Thank you,
if I
Mr.
may,
Chairman.
I believe that it was just perhaps an oversight, no, from the part of the lawyer, because clearly in this letter, he is representing the former president, and information as to the health of the former president was also stated in this letter. Therefore, I believe that he has the imprimatur coming from the former
Mr.
president. That's the reason why maybe he wrote this letter. So,
Mr. Chair.
Chairman, lastly, Mr. Chairman, with the indulgence of Congressman Flores, of course, let me again stress, Mr. Chairman, this is our tradition and under our rules. And if we do it, if we done it, in regards to Attorney Fortun, a top-notch lawyer, and we excuse Attorney Fortun for not producing any substantial document that he was given an authority from Michael Yang. What's the difference?
Eto Paduano ha, ako na magsasabi sa'yo kung ano yung pagkaiba o yung difference nila ni Michael Yang at saka ni dating former President Rodrigo Duterte. Ang dating presidente ay nagdadala ng karagdagang dapat merong respeto at konsiderasyon. Kaya kahit hindi sila sumunod sa ilang proseso tulad ng pagpresenta ng medical certificate, ang respeto ay nandyan pa rin dahil sa kanilang dating posisyon bilang pinakamataas na pinuno ng bansa. Yon ang pagkaiba.
Between Attorney Martin Delgra and in the case of the former president.
well,
And I think, Mr. Chairman, kung talaga po, the former president give an authority to Attorney Martin Delgra, then they wrote us a letter. The former president should send us a letter that indeed is authorizing Attorney Martin Delgra to represent him.